Let's see if we can start this over again. All right, it says I'm live. All right, it says I'm live. All right, so now it says I'm live. What's up, everybody? I tried to live stream a few minutes ago, and unfortunately nobody got the notification. And then when I stopped live streaming, the notification came in. So I believe it's a delay. I want to say what's up to everybody that's watching the stream later on and watching the stream now at the present. All right, I see y'all guys coming in. What's up with y'all? I had some technical difficulties earlier when I tried to live stream, and I had stopped the stream and I deleted it, and I'm doing it again. So this is saying what's up with y'all guys. I was filming, and I've been going through YouTube. I've been going through a lot of YouTube, and a lot of people was telling me about this stream, you know. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let me go on and do some streaming here. Let me go and adjust me up a little bit so I can get nice and adjusted. What's up with y'all? All right, so this live stream is just a Q&A. I usually don't live stream on Saturdays. I just kind of, you know, pulled it out, the rabbit out the hat, and say, hey, let's go to live stream for a little while. Just kind of saying what's up with y'all guys. I was filming. All right, so I just finished filming, and I'm doing some editing right now, and I just kind of kick it with y'all guys for a few minutes and say what's up. We got a lot of stuff going on. I mean, next week is very important, and I see y'all guys aboard, so I guess I am live. I want to say what's up to everybody. All right, I see Tech for Your Needs is in the building. Lawn to Means Everything is in the building. What's up, Craig? All right. We got Craig in the building. What's up with y'all? I see you, sir. Hey, what's up, Kimmy? We got the Wednesday night crew in the building. What's up, Elvin? Yes, look, man, my most anticipating phone is gonna be the OnePlus 6T, man. I'm telling you, man. You look, I know it's gonna lose a headphone jack, but man, I can't wait to put my hands on it. You know, it's been two generations I haven't had a OnePlus device, man. I'm ready for a OnePlus, man. So hopefully OnePlus go knock it out the park, man. I'm excited about it. People upset about the headphone jack, but hey, look, man, it is what it is, man. It's no headphone jack. The headphone jacks are going away. What's up with you? How you doing? What's up, Easy Computer Solution? What's up with you? I see you in the building. What's up? Magic Tech Review. What's up? How y'all doing out there? Just hanging out? Yes. Hey, look. I mean, I've been filming all day today, right? I've been filming a video. I dropped a video today, and I've been filming all day. I have a nice video that I'm working on. I got some promos that I'm working on too, but I got a lot of stuff going on. What's up with your Ace? See my Organic Goodness LLC. What's up with you? I see you in the building. If you're new to the live stream, go down and hit the subscribe button and listen, let's have some fun. What's good with you? Having some fun, man. That's all. You know, when I started my YouTube channel a few years ago, man, I didn't think I was gonna be at this point. Look, being at this point, you got good stuff and bad stuff. I mean, look, you gotta take the good with the bad, right? But sometimes the bad kind of overrule the good sometimes. So, man, it's hard, man. It's hard in this tech game sometimes. Even in this YouTube game, it ain't even got to be tech game. It's about YouTube sometimes. Football Saturday. Look, football Saturday. Look, I was watching LSU. They're playing Mississippi, and right now LSU is beat Mississippi. So it's been a tough game. I mean, Mississippi doing their thing. So they look like they're doing the game thing. So the game just started. So I will probably catch the second half because I probably won't do this live stream so long. So yeah, big house. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, but I'm getting ready for the Saints game. You know, we gonna do our thing tomorrow. We gonna have fun and go from there. I just want to chat with y'all guys for a few, just having some fun. How y'all doing out there, man? Look, it's crazy because October is the most interesting month of the year. I mean, you got a lot of smartphones coming out. I think that if you're holding out for a smartphone and you want to wait till everything drop, this is the time, man. If you go wait till everything drop, this is the time. You know, so yep. Yo, what's up with you? I see you in the building. Let's see. Blue wins today. 4-1. What's up with you? I see you in the building. How y'all doing? Look, I've been filming all day. I'm exhausted. I've been filming all day. And I have a video. That I'll probably go post. I might post it tomorrow. I'm not sure. But hey, listen, I've been working hard all day today. I think I've been filming for about 6 hours filming and about 6-7 hours of editing, and I'm still not done. So I'm about 13-14 hours in right now on one video, and I'm non-stop. So I want to kind of have it done today. A wonderful background, thank you. Look, I'm gonna trick you out. I'm gonna change my background. Let me see if I can change my background. Let's see. Let me change the background. Boom. There it is. How you like that background? That background better? Yes. Y'all let me know if y'all like the first background or the second background. Y'all like this background or y'all want me to go back to this? I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm sorry. Let's see. It's funny when you say it's the most interesting time of the year because I think if everything in the amount of games coming out, it's a major release. Yeah. I agree with you. I mean, look, it is. You know what's so crazy about this? The first one. All right. So some people say the first one. Y'all say the first one. All right. Let's go back to the first one then. Boom. All right. What y'all think about it? The first one or the second one? This is the first one. The Yoda was the second one. Yeah, so this is the first background. All right. What's good with you? Yeah, so I was asking if y'all like this was the first background. I went to the second background. So some people say they didn't like the second background, so I came back to the first background. All right, cool. All right, cool. Yes. What's up, Stream Tigman, the tech review in the building? What's up with y'all, man? All right, so let's get into some stuff. So Alt Dog say Yoda. Are you reading my message from here? Yes, I'm reading. I see your message. I see you. Look, it's take us to the bridge. Oh, look, I only got this 2 of them loaded up right now. That bridge was nice. Yeah, that bridge was nice. Nah, I don't think I'm going to the V40 event. I'ma just do all the stuff here at the studio. I'm gonna be right here at the studio. Yeah, I'm gonna be right here at the studio. I'll be right here studio. All right, so let's get into some tech news real quick. Next week, we got the V40 event. I'm going to be doing full wall-to-wall coverage right here on this YouTube channel. So everything that you need to know about the V40 event, I would have it here. I also reached out to LG to make sure I get my unit. I haven't gotten it yet. So hopefully I get my unit, or hopefully by Monday or Tuesday, so I can start making videos about it. So that should be next week. Hopefully I should have it by next week, a week after next, and I can give y'all guys full coverage of the V40. Also, then after the V40 event, then we got the Pixel event on the 11th. So hopefully you guys ready for the Pixel event, and we know everything about the Pixel. I don't know, I mean, look, I just wait and see. It's hard to judge a Pixel right now. It's an ugly device, but it's gonna be great software. So you're gonna have the good and the bad, along with gonna have a subpar looking device and good software. So I think the Pixel is for all your everybody that like to have stock Android. So the Pixel gonna be great for that. So you got to wait and see. And then if you move forward, then we got the OnePlus 6T event that's probably gonna pop up out of nowhere, going towards the end of October. Then T-Mobile was supposed to get the device. We already know everything about it. No headphone jack. We're supposed to get 8 gigs of RAM, you know, the usual spiel. So hopefully the OnePlus 6T, the only thing that I like about the OnePlus 6T is finally it's coming to US carriers. So that's going to be very important for OnePlus. Also, once we move on into November, then we get into the Razr. As y'all guys know, the Razr 1 was the first trial, and it was pretty good. I mean, with the high definition screen, with the refresh rate was pretty good. Then once we get into the second Razr, obviously it's gonna be the 845, 8 gigs of RAM, you know, all the bells and whistles. So hopefully that the Razr gonna be nice. Now Sony is supposed to drop something too, and we're waiting on the Apple event. And Apple's supposed to be doing some iPads, so we supposed to be getting some iPads. So hopefully that Apple have their event and they go drop their iPads. And we got the iPhone XR. So we got that phone coming out. You know what's so strange about 2018? What's so strange about 2018? And correct me if I'm wrong here. What's strange about 2018 is that you got a lot of major launches at the end of 2018. And you know what's so crazy? In January is CES, right? So we get a refresh of all new devices come January. So if you bought a phone in November, come January, basically your phone is done. So that it's strange. Me personally, I don't like launches late in the year like this. If you're gonna give me a launch, give me a launch at the beginning of the year so I can get the device and have some fun with the device. Because here's the thing, I'm gonna feel like my phone is old once we get into 2019 and we got the 855 processor with, you know, 8 gigs, new everything, right? So it's going to be very interesting to see what's up with that. All right, let me get into y'all guys' comments. I'll be waiting on the OnePlus 6T, ordered it with the Vivo Next. Look, Jay Will just was talking about the Vivo Next. He sent me a link for the Vivo Next. That's a very interesting device. I am definitely going to look into it because it's a very good price. It's edge-to-edge bezel display. So he's liking the device totally. So he highly recommend that device, and I'm going to look into that definitely. A lot of new phones dropping. That's true. That's like, I'm just confused because think about this. We talk about in the next 4 months, 3 months or 4 months, then you're gonna have the Galaxy S10 dropping. So I mean, you think about this, right? I mean, you gonna spend $1,000 or you go get a phone on a payment plan, and all of a sudden 2 months later you got all refreshes. You got refresh of everything. So I'm not sure what is the deal with all of that, but we got to see what it's all about. And then also Samsung is going to be dropping their phone. We already got the glimpse of it with the 4 cameras on the back. So Samsung's supposed to be having an event. We thought that Samsung was going to do foldable displays in 2018. So maybe Samsung might be pulling the rabbit out the hat and dropping a foldable display. So we got to wait and see with that. I mean, it's a lot of stuff going on. It's confusing. Us tech reviewers are going to be very busy. It's going to be really crazy, insane for us because we got to try to cover all of this product. And a lot of people like, look, I'm sticking with my Galaxy Note or I'm sticking with my Galaxy S9. I ain't worried about all that stuff, but it has a lot of stuff coming out. I think a lot of people going to be interested in seeing some of the stuff that's coming out. Hey, listen, it's going to be good. What's up with you, Sean? What's up with you? I see you, Tutorialic. I see you in the building. Good evening. Let's see. I am watching the the projector that I uploaded. Yeah, I dropped that projector. And I've done projector videos in the past. And I actually got like 4 more projector promos that's coming to me. So I'm gonna probably give this stuff away, man. So be on the lookout. Look, I'm doing a sponsored giveaway. I did one already with the game controllers. Shout out to Tech Lover Mama. The other person haven't contacted me yet. So that's gonna be something I got to add back into the pot. So I got one person that contacted me with the giveaway, but I got so much stuff, man. So I got another promo giveaway with 2 Bluetooth speakers. Hey, listen, I'm dropping that video probably in the next couple of days, and I'm doing a giveaway with those Bluetooth speakers, man. Listen, they got to go. They gotta go. And this is all sponsored giveaways. So listen, I got to give this stuff away. This is sponsored giveaways. So hopefully these projectors that I get in, I mean, it's like $400 projectors, man. So I'm gonna do my best to try to see if I can do another sponsored giveaway with at least 2 of them, so I can try to get them things away, man. It gonna be a pretty good holiday season, because listen, here's the thing, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do like with these promos that I'm getting in, that they could sponsor the giveaway. So if I get these product in, I want to give this stuff away. Yeah, that person never contacted me, by the way. Tech Valor. So I got Tech Lover Mama, but I didn't get the other person to contact me. So I'll probably be doing that again on Wednesday, so I can get that away. Let's see. It's good. Let's see. Look, here's the thing, man. It's I have to do United States giveaways, right? I can't. I'm not at the point where I'm doing DHL giveaways abroad yet. Because listen, it's not up to me, it's up to the sponsor. So they're the ones that are gonna pay for shipping and stuff, and they want to do United States giveaways. So there's nothing I can do about that. But I'm trying to do some Amazon giveaways. If I can do an Amazon giveaway, then that's gonna be nationwide, because all I gotta do is send you a code. That's all I gotta do. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Does Best Buy sell the Galaxy S8 Plus and the Galaxy S9 Plus? Yes, Best Buy does. Best Buy does. They sell both phones, and I think the Galaxy S8, it's so crazy. Like the Galaxy S8 going for like $400, $300. That phone is cheap. Galaxy S8 is cheap. I'm mind blown about how much I paid for the phone, and the resale value for it right now is like ridiculously low. And it's a good phone. Like, you know, I mean, the great cameras, it's pretty good. You know, I mean, they Samsung updated to the new Samsung experience. Nothing wrong with it, but it's damn cheap. Oh, no problem. It turns blue too. What turned blue? Oh, shout out to Albert. Thank you for the super chat. The super chat is wide open. If y'all guys want to donate to the cause, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. I work hard, drop videos. Look, some people be saying, "Easy, you drop videos every day." I do. I actually drop videos almost every day. I'm dropping an average of 5 videos a week now, plus my live stream on Wednesday. So that's 6 videos out of 7. And it's crazy because this week right here, I'm dropping 7 videos. That's insane. That's insane for me. I'm working every day. So I am dropping a video tomorrow. That means that's 7 videos in 7 days, guys. So, and I'm not, it's very difficult to drop videos every day, but that's what I'm doing. People need to stop buying at launch if they want to save money. Listen, you know what, Albert? I agree with you, because think about this. If you didn't want to buy a Galaxy S9, you could buy a Galaxy S8 for half the price. Think about that. That's weird, right? And think about this. Everybody that spent like $800, $900 on the Galaxy S9, in about 3 months, the Galaxy S9 gonna be like $400, $300. It's insane how the price is gonna drop in half. Shout out to Derek Floyd. Thank you, Derek Floyd, for the super chat. Thank you, Derek Floyd, for the super chat. And just for that, Derek Floyd, I'm gonna change backgrounds. Oof. Yeah. We getting ready for Halloween, and I got my man right here, right? Who that is? I got my man right here. Shout out to Yoda. That you will fail. No. That, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. But it is crazy. Like, I am very much thinking like, oh man, it is like, I'm just wondering, in 2017, did we get all these launches at the same time? I don't think we got all these launches at the same time, but it's insane. But we get these launches like this. Yeah. All right, so I see a lot of y'all in the building. Thank y'all guys very much for showing up. It was not a planned stream. Most of y'all got your notifications. Y'all like, easy streaming. Yeah. Go ahead on that. See what Easy's talking about. Yeah. Let's see. That boy has a lot of energy. I have a lot of energy. Yeah, I know I do. I love technology. Look, despite my critics, my critics always said I don't know nothing about technology. I just drop videos just to be dropping videos. I don't know nothing about phones, even though I got all the phones. They say I don't know nothing. My critics always said it's easy. You don't know nothing. You ought to quit YouTube. You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't know nothing about Galaxy phones and iPhones and LG phones and Motorola phones. That's my critics tell me that all the time. My critics, they always tell me that I'm nobody. And I am glad that we do have mods in the building. All right. That's all that work in the United States. Out here, it never changed. The phones aren't locked. Okay, I hear what you're saying. The phones aren't locked. Yeah, listen, man. That's one thing that disturbs me about the human race. That's one thing that really disturbs me about the human race. You will spend time on a Saturday night, create a fake account with a Google email address just to get on a live stream, just to get blocked. That to me, that don't make no sense to me. That to me, I'm looking at me as an adult. And at first I thought it was kids. No, we talking about grown ass men. We're not talking about kids. We're talking about grown ass men will sit down behind the computers and create a fake account with a Google address just to come on a live stream for 30 seconds to get banned. That don't make no sense. That to me blows me. I don't understand that. Same thing with same thing about when people comment on my YouTube channel. I get the notification instantly when you drop your comment, and I see the troll. And listen to me, people. Your comment do not get seen by nobody. It instantly get deleted. So while you spent 45 minutes telling me how bad I am, telling me how much I suck, nobody sees it. Not even me, because when I get to like 2 words of it, I delete, block. And it is insane. So while you spending 45 minutes contemplating on how to hate me, nobody sees your comment. That's the crazy thing about this. You sit up there all that long time and you post it. I see it. I delete it and block you. And that is insane. That means that you just wasted your time. And it is crazy. Look, I for the life of me, I can't understand why that happened, but they do it. And they will create fake accounts just to come on to get banned and blocked. This YouTube game is crazy, man. Let me tell you something. When I had 1,000 subscribers, TK, you can protest to this. When I had 1,000 subscribers, nobody give a shit if I talked about Samsung or if I talked about Intelligate or if I talk about rally doors in the camera. Nobody wouldn't even care. I got a few subscribers now. Everybody, oh no, please delete the video. Oh, don't make that video. Oh, don't make that video. Please don't make that video. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. Look, hey, it is what it is. I was wondering, should I get a used iPhone 8 Plus for $500 or lease it? Oh, no, don't lease nothing. It's time out. Or lease an iPhone XS. No, listen, I'm an advocate about this. Don't lease nothing. Think about this. Sprint has, and AT&T, I think Verizon, all of them got these leasing programs, right? You do not own the phone. Think about what happens in 2.5 years, or however long you do it, for 18 months or 24 months or 30 months. You don't own the phone. It's so insane. Don't lease no phone, because listen, you could get the phone today and you could drop it today, but in 30 months you got to return that phone. And if that phone is all crack-a-lack-a-lack and it's totally destroyed, they will charge you for that phone. So leasing phones is rip-offs. It is a complete rip-off. That means you paying them every month. And after you finish paying them, you still will be paying them because of the lease. It's a lease. You don't own that phone. I'm a firm advocate. If you're going to get a phone from a device payment program, get it for your 24 months and get it on installment program. Get it on installment program, folks. Don't get it on the lease. Don't get it on the lease. See, here's the thing. They say, well, okay, if you do it in 24 months installment, you got to pay about $20. If you get it on a lease, you might have to pay $10. And a lot of people always go for the cheaper option. But after the 24 months, when it's time for you to upgrade, what the first thing the person go tell you when you go to AT&T or Verizon or Sprint? Oh, you got to turn that phone in. Oh, well, the phone all cracked up. Oh, hey, that's all on you. You got that phone all cracked up. You leasing that phone. That phone got to be turned in. No. And that means when you turn that phone in, you go get a bill. You go get a bill like, wait, time out. Why I got a $300 bill? They're going to say the phone was damaged, sir or ma'am. Unfortunately, since you was on the lease program, you signed under the dotted line that saying that when you return that device, it has to be in some type of condition. That is, do it if you want. Don't do. I'm telling you, that's woof. Let's see. Leasing is listen. If you go lease a car, look, because you could turn the car in and get you a new car. Hey, it's all good, but at least you can put insurance on it and all that stuff like that. But leasing is bad. If your phone is working fine, then you don't need a new one. Use it until you can't use it anymore. But here's the problem about that lease. Even if you finish paying for it, you will still be paying for it. See, it's a lease. You will never stop paying for it. You will have a phone for 4 years. That same phone, you would be still paying $20 a month for it. That is terrible. That means you'll be paying for that phone twice. Listen, think about this. If you on the lease program for 2 years and you keep that phone for 4 years, you will be paying for that phone for 4 years. If you call your carrier and say, listen, I want to buy out my contract for this lease, they would give you the depreciation price for that device. That means even though you didn't pay for the phone, you still got to pay for the phone just to get out of the lease. It is a bad deal. I'm telling you. I don't care what nobody says. It's a bad deal. I always buy my phone unlocked. Never lease. Never sign a contract. Shout out to Prince. That's what I'm talking about. It's a bad deal, man. You could actually put insurance on the lease phone. Yeah, you can. You can actually put a lease. And listen, to me, if you're going to do a lease, you better put insurance on it. What happens over 2 years? You just never know. Rainstorm, you could drop it in the pool. You could be having friends and family over, and the little kids got it just playing around with it, and it falls on the floor. Even with a case on it, it can still crack the screen. So it is one of those things that I don't know. And I recommend, if you feel the need to lease a phone. Shout out to Tech Rand in the building. Right. Let's see. Oh, somebody said something about the got the Moto Z2 for cheap. Still on Best Buy for under $200. Using it, and it's a great device. Listen, I talk about this a lot. I like Motorola phones, man. I like Motorola phones. It's fast. I like Motorola phones because the performance is very good. You're going to get a good body style. not only that, but you're going to get very good cameras on that thing, man. Look, LG and Motorola is two underrated phones. Everybody go hype for Samsung and for Apple, but you know, real people that know about tech, you know, you'll grab a Motorola phone and man, you can rock out. And Motorola die hard. So if you got the Moto Z2 Force, 835 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, you are good. Motor buys on deck for $200. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, listen. That's a good buy. Listen. Think about this. A lot of people say, well, the 835 is old. Think about in 2017 when everybody was talking about, ooh, I got the 835. I got the 835. And now in 2018, oh, I don't want no 835. That's slow and sluggish. It's bad. How could it be bad? And not so long ago, everybody was ranting and raving on how good the 835 is. But now the 835 ain't no good. Come on, people. What's wrong with the 835? I never thought, listen, the 835 is a very good processor. I'd take the 835 before a 600 series processor. Let's say if I had a choice. Somebody gave me a phone with an 835 processor, or somebody gave me a phone with a 660 processor. I would take the 835 every day past Tuesday. I would take the 835 processor. Nothing wrong with the 835. Remember, everybody was hooping and hollering. I got the 835. Listen, 835, 6 gigs of RAM. It's nothing wrong with that processor. That is listen, you know what the problem is? It's called poor optimization. Listen, that's a different subject there. Nothing wrong with the 835. It's just that the companies, the OEMs, ain't pushing out software updates. That's what that is. I would agree with you, Mr. Marcus. 820. Listen. I was looking at some phones with 821s in it, right? With 6 gigs of RAM. 821s with 6 gigs of RAM. And I was like, ain't nothing wrong with 821. Ain't nothing wrong with 820. For like $200, $250, you can get an 821 with 6 gigs of RAM. What? Of course, yeah, give it to me. Shit out, man. I will rock an 820. 821 with 6 gigs of RAM. I will rock that. Good evening. What's up, Uno Nice? Pickle 3 question. How much they're talking $1,000? I don't mean to pay what. Listen. You gonna pay $1,000 for them titties, man? Time out. Uno Nice. You will pay $1,000 for them saggy titties. It's no question about that. The Pixel 3 XL will have titties all the way down to mid screen. That's already, ain't nothing. Google can't change that. Listen, they could come out with some extra features why they put the saggy titties up there, but you will pay. That phone will be high because think about it. I remember paying $940 for the original Pixel. The original Pixel XL, when I paid with it, was all tax, title, and license. It was like $940. So by saying that, I can tell you that the Google Pixel 3 will be topping out after taxes. After tax, you're going to be at the $1,000 price point. And then you got to buy a case and screen protectors and stuff. So you're going to be at the $1,000 price point. So yes, for saggy titties, you will be paying. And it's so crazy. People go like, yay, look, whoo, I got the Pixel. And they're like, the doggone notch is way down here. And then they got a big old chin. See, that's the thing. If you're going to have a notch way in the middle of the screen, you can't have the chin all the way in the middle of the screen. Yeah, see, you got to remember, if you see Flossie Carter in the stream, he have a check mark. Everybody that has over 100,000 subscribers will get a check mark. So if you don't see if you see Flossie that coming in the stream without a check mark, it's a fake account. Just ban them and delete them. That's it. Let's see. Make sure we delete that. Hitting. Thank you. Let's see. In the stream is not. In the stream is not. Eating in the stream. Oh, you trying to. If y'all watch my Wednesday night, ladies' night, right? Eden is always in the stream, and so I guess he's flirting with women in the stream. Come on, Eden. Behave yourself. You're a child. These got adults here. Alright, let's see. Let me see what y'all guys got. Let's see. Does anybody know? Nigga Bixby. Mate RS got an update. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see. I'm late to the stream, but I would like to know if you talked about the charger gate on the iPhone. No, let's get into it. All right. So everybody on the planet then saw Unbox Therapy. He didn't hit a couple of million views on it. So everybody talking about it. Everybody talking about ChargeGate. In the video, he had a lot of iPhones. He had iPhone X, and then he had the iPhone XS, and then he had the Maxes. He had a few of them. And then in the video, what he did was take a original iPhone charger and he plugged it in while the phone was asleep. And some of the phones charged and some of them didn't. So knowing all of that, I think what's got to happen here is that Apple's probably been aware of it because he has such a huge channel, and I'm quite sure it's a software issue. So listen, here's the thing. Here's the thing about this. Let's talk about this for a second. I make videos like this all the time, by the way. Y'all just don't know. I'm a small channel. Remember I made the Galaxy Note 9 with the rattling noise? It's the same thing that Unbox Therapy did. When I made videos about 1080p, 60 frames per second, when y'all slamming me in the comments, y'all arguing me down, telling me, oh, it sucks, you suck. What happened? The Galaxy S9 and the Galaxy Note 9, 1080p, 60 frames per second was fixed. Think about this. Listen, I'm not mad at Unbox Therapy for making the video. It's called being aware. It's putting the information out. I'm not upset that he made the video. People get upset saying he nitpicking. No! It's for Apple to get up off their ass to fix it. The same thing with Samsung. The same thing with LG. Listen, y'all remember when I made the video of the LG G6, right? I was pissed off at the LG G6. You know why? It was stuck on Android 7.0 for over a year. So you know what I did? I made videos about it. And you know what happened? LG did the update. Same thing. I made a video about the Key 1. The Key 1 was stuck on Android 7.0. When I made that video, guess what happened? A BlackBerry representative, not only did they put comments in and say, listen, we see your video, we working on it. That's what you want. Listen, I'm not mad at the point that he made the video. I'm not mad at all because it needs to be brought out. You think about this. If nobody made the video about it, if only people in streams and in forums talking about it, but Apple don't read none of that crap. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it needs to be put out. At the end of the day, I'm not mad at Unbox Therapy for making a video because I've done it too. I'm not mad at all. Listen, a lot of people got different takes on why. Is he nitpicking? He hate Apple? That's here or there. Listen, guys. You got to understand one thing. Everybody runs their YouTube channel differently. I don't have no problem with no YouTubers. I don't have no problem with the way people run their YouTube channel. And it is what it is. I don't care if people run their channel into the ground. They talk about all kinds of stuff. They cuss. They talk about this. They talk about that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I run this YouTube channel straight up. You know, I be transparent about a lot of things. And I'm just being honest with you. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at remember Ben Gate? He made the Ben Gate. What did Apple do? Think about this, folks. When he made Ben Gate, Apple fixed it with the next iteration of the iPhone. So by making these videos, the one I made with the rallying on to everybody that's pissed off at me for making the Samsung tell my eyes that's too petty, that's too petty. These videos has to be made. These people need to have this information. Listen, when I make videos about software updates, listen, for a whole year, I was slamming Samsung about 1080p 60 frames per second. People got so pissed off at me, they was unsubscribing. But what happened? They knew about it. They all knew about it. And what they did, they fixed it. But it wasn't just Samsung. It was an Android problem. I went and I go back to Motorola phones and I look at all the phones, 1080p 60 frames per second, and all of them had the same issues. So what I did, I apologized for me slamming Samsung phones, and I made it an Android problem. See, if you watch my YouTube channel, you know that. If you watch my YouTube channel, I say, listen, it's an Android problem. If you watch my videos, I came back and I said, listen, it's not Samsung, it's an Android problem. And I showed it. Motorola phone, LG phones, all of them was having problems at 60 frames per second. The point I'm trying to make here is that I'm not mad at Unbox Therapy for making that video. It's just my opinion that that Apple needs to be aware of it. They need to fix it. They need to do a software update to fix it. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. Of course, you guys on YouTube tell us that is about their fault, the product. Man, the cell phones are getting better than those. Let's see. I have a Samsung phone number. Okay. Apple controversy is fire for tech channels. Listen, anything that's dealing with Apple, look, hey, Tech Round, I agree with you. I've seen a lot of videos out there about, don't buy the iPhone, don't do this and do that, you know what I'm saying? Listen, obviously bashing Apple get your views. Hey man, listen, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys, man. Whether or not you like it or not, people run their YouTube channels differently. Whether or not big YouTubers or small YouTubers. I don't have no issues with nobody doing what they're doing on their YouTube channel. I watch a lot of YouTube. If I disagree with a video, I don't thumbs down the video. I don't do anything. I watch it. And one thing come to my mind when I watch somebody's video is that this is the way they want to run their channel. I don't have no beef with nobody running their channel the way they want to. They can talk about Apple. They could talk about Samsung. They could do whatever. Everybody run their YouTube channel differently. That's why I don't have no beef with nobody. Because, listen, people call me out on all kinds of stuff. People make videos about me. People say that I suck. People say I don't need to be in YouTube. People say, listen, I hear it's about me all the time. I don't have no beef. I don't make no clapback videos about nobody. I made one or two videos expressing my concerns about the YouTube game, but I don't call people names. I don't say I don't like this YouTuber and all this. I don't do that. I don't do that here. But I'm not. Listen, people run their YouTube channels differently, so I'm not mad if somebody made a video about who you can trust and who you can't trust, and do you like this YouTuber, that's YouTube and all that. Listen, I don't be in that type of drama. Drama come to me. I don't be in that drama. That's how it is. That I ain't worried about it. Let's see. iPhones can't make a good phone. iPhones are very good phones. Listen, I got all the iPhones. Listen, I have all the iPhones. So Apple does make good phones. I don't have no problem with Apple phones. It's just people are gonna fight for phones that they purchase, even if the problem people like. Listen, here's the thing of tech, right? Look, man, I think a lot of people come to YouTube to validate their purchase. You think about it, somebody that spent $1,000 on the iPhone, and you go to YouTube and you got 50% of YouTubers bashing the phone. People getting their feelings, man. They need to go listen to some Drake. People get their feelings, man. They gotta go call Kiki. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see them in the feeling back, in the comments, I say, man, call Kiki. I mean, hey, look, man, it is what it is, man. I I listen. I try to run a peaceful operation here. Drama come to me. Listen, drama come to me. I don't go to drama. You know. Let's see. Let's see. So what the heck is everybody saying to say rude things about Easy? Hey man, listen. If you follow the YouTube game the way I follow the YouTube game, man, they got a lot of people bash me, man. I mean, listen, man. People say, listen. I can give you examples of what people saying about me. People saying that I'm too Hollywood. Listen, they was so crazy. I'm gonna say this, man. When you spend tons of money on this product, green screens and high-end PCs and all this light, why not use it? Think about this. I spent thousands and thousands of dollars on this equipment, and people hate that I use it. Why did I spend all the money for it then? Listen, think about this. I got new mics, I got new computers, I got new cameras, I got all this lights, I got my whole studio's wrapped in green screen, and people get mad at me saying that, why are you doing all this Hollywood stuff? I just spent my money on it. So, okay, I spent my money on it, so you don't want me to use it. Ain't that selfish? I spent the money on it to use the product, high in this, high in that, to make myself elevate to the next level, and people get pissed off at me. They say, well, you Hollywood, you suck, you sad, you just sold out. How did I sell out when I spent money? I don't get paid on YouTube. Come on, man. Listen, you YouTubers, y'all know. Think about this, right? We really don't get that much money here, man. Come on, man. Let's be here, right? You know what I'm saying? All right, so I got 7 people. Oh Lord, eating. Chill out, man. Let's see. In the words of Flossie called, I pledge allegiance to the honesty, not the OEMs. And listen, that is the perfect saying. Think about this, folks. When people come troll your comments, they come in there and talk about this phone is the best phones on the planet. The first thing that comes to my mind is, are you getting paid by this company for using their product? No, you paid for their product, but you mad at YouTube because he talk about critical things. Listen, I made that video, and oh my God, and I made the video about the Galaxy Note 9. Now the Galaxy Note 9 is one of my favorite phones. Look, and it's so funny. I made the video about the Galaxy Note 9. One video about the Galaxy Note 9 about the rattling stuff. And everybody that watched this YouTube channel know that I love my Galaxy Notes. But when people see the video, the first thing they say is, I hate the Galaxy Notes. I hate Samsung. Apple paid me and all this stuff. Like, I'm saying to myself, oh my God, you must don't watch my channel. And that's my whole thing. Do your research and watch my channel before you make a stupid comment. Because I'm coming back. That's the whole thing. I come back at you. Then I delete you and ban you. That's the whole thing. Like, you know, it's like when you make a stupid comment, you be like, I wear Galaxy shirts. I scratch my head. So it's crazy, but that's how it is. I spent $400 on a used iPhone X. Ooh. If you spent $400 on the iPhone X, congratulations to you. 256 gig, you didn't get. Hey, look, if I could get, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I could get an iPhone X for $400 for 256 gigs, I'll flip it for 700 or 800 and make me some money off it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And take the 400 and go buy me an iPhone XS and save $400. I listen, that's just me, man. If you why don't the Galaxy phones block calls and text messages like iPhone? I don't know. I don't know. Here's the thing. I got so many phones, and if I don't answer my phone, I never blocked the call before. I just don't answer the phone. But I do understand what you're saying, and I'm quite sure there's a way to block phone calls on Galaxy phones. It just probably Google it. It's always a way. Listen, let's make sure we understand that Android and iOS is the same thing. Let's make sure we understand this. Android and iOS is the same thing. It's just formatted differently. You know, you have a little more open sourceness with Android than iOS. Is just a little closed source. But apps and functionality and swiping up just like Pi and all that stuff, all that basically the same, but you get a little more functionality out of Android than Apple. But you got the advantages and disadvantages. The advantages of Android is that it's open source and you could tinker around with it. You could customize your phone. You could put launchers on. You could do whatever you want to your phone, right? The bad part about it is that you limited on updates. If you download the wrong APK, then you go run into problems. You can get crashes and stuff like that. So you got a lot of stuff that on Android that can kind of muck you up a little bit. iOS is a little different. It's a closed ecosystem. The apps have to be approved through Apple to go on the App Store unless you jailbreak. Listen, I don't even know if people jailbreaking anymore. I know some people still say they jailbreak, but if you jailbreak, that's something totally different. To me, if you jailbreak a phone, an iOS device to make it look like an Android phone, just go ahead on and buy an Android phone. Why make an iOS phone with widgets and stuff, widgets on your screen to make it look like an Android phone when all you got to do is buy a Pixel or buy an Android phone? That's to me that to me it just kind of remind me of how the jailbreak community is. They like to put widgets and they like to put launchers and they like to get some free stuff and they like to make the iPhones look different and work different and all that stuff like that. Well, that to me sounds like an Android phone. That to me sounds like an Android phone. So let's see. I can't wait to see you guys. $25,000. Watch your back. That hurts. Wait. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Ecosystem. Yeah. Let's see. It's no problem to block a number on my Note 9. Same goes with my last S8. See, that's what I'm saying. I know that there's got to be a way to block phone numbers on Android. So it just probably watching a YouTube video, tinker around with your phone, and see if you could block the number. That's it. Listen, Galaxy phones could do it. Android phones could block numbers. I know this. You could block a number on Android. It just sometimes people believe that you could do more stuff on the iPhone than the Android phone, and people saying that you could do more things, which is true. Listen, it's true. You can do more things on the Android phone than the iPhone. iPhones go give you fluidity, updates, closed ecosystem. It will work. Well, we got problems with it, but hey, they all got problems. So let's see. Let's see what it is. What the hell is Apple playing? Samsung packing a 4,000 milliamp battery, and they're just sitting on a small 2,000. Wait, hold on. iPhones has it's more than 2,000 milliamp batteries in their phones. And then listen, hold on. Wait a minute. Think about this, folks. Well, hold on. Oh, shout out to Redmi, man. All right, hey, I'm a huge fan of your channel. I'm coming from to the Big Easy in November. Can you recommend any real Creole Cajun restaurants? Yeah, man. Listen, hit me up on the DM through Twitter or Instagram when you get close down here, and I can recommend a few nice, good restaurants in the down in the Indo. Look, get ready, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, get ready, because if you like all night partying, you coming to the right place. If you want to party till the sun come up, you coming to the right place. So yeah, just hit me up in the DM, but we gonna have some fun. Have some fun. You gonna have some fun. Android, Samsung Android is easier than Apple. Listen. It is what it is. Some people say that. Some people say just the opposite. iPhones are way overpriced, $2K minimum for a phone in Canada. Yeah, look, man, I've heard those stories about Canada, man. I apologize, y'all guys go through that stuff in Canada, man. Let's see. Wait, for $1,000, yeah, Canada, you go pay $2,000 for an iPhone. Yeah, I've heard y'all guys tell me this a lot. I feel bad that And listen, and for everybody that live in the United States, y'all got to understand one thing. We got it totally easy in the United States, folks. We got device payment plans. We got all kinds of different things where you don't have to pay up front for a phone. You go to AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile with $50 or $60. 9 times out of 10, you go walk out of that store with $1,000 phone. Think about that. All you have to do is pay tax on the phone. You go there with $60, $70, and you can walk out of that store with $1,000 phone. Just like that in the United States. But you can't do that nowhere else. Now, they do have some places overseas that they do some type of payment plans or whatever. But here in the United States, we got it so easy. But I was always wondering this. What happened in the United States if they don't have payment plans? What happened in the United States that if you wanted to get an iPhone, you had to come up with $11.99 plus tax? What if in the United States they didn't have device payment plans? What if you couldn't get an upgrade? What if you had to pay full price for a phone? Then everybody be in here saying, "Oh, I'm not paying no $1,000 for no phone." But people got iPhones. In the United States, everybody got iPhones. They got all kinds of stuff. But what if in the United States you had to pay full price for a phone? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. How much is a iPhone fast charger? Well, I use my iPad charger for my iPhone, and it charges up pretty fast. I got a 12-watt charger, and it charges up pretty fast. Listen, I know about this fast charging crap about iPhones and stuff like that. Look, here's my thing. I'm just going to be honest with you. When I take my iPhone off the charger in the morning, my iPhone get me through the day. I don't have no problem with my iPhone battery life. So once I get back to the crib later on that night, I'm still, but I'm going to give you a disclaimer. I carry 3-4 phones with me. So if I'm carrying all the phones, I don't have a problem with battery life. Just say if I do have my iPhone as my main device all day, I don't run into those battery problems that I got to, like 2 o'clock, I got to recharge my phone. I don't run into those battery problems, especially with iPhones. They run pretty good. Now, the older iPhones, like the iPhone 4 and iPhone 5s and all that stuff, yeah, you couldn't get no more than 2 hours of screen on time. But with the iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone XMAX and all that, I don't see no problems in battery life. I don't see no problems in battery life. Let's see. Plus the cord. That's ridiculous. Let's see. Apple wouldn't be moving many units. Yeah, listen. I don't think nobody be selling phones if the United States, if you had to buy a phone out. If you had to buy a phone out. Let's see, I need a 4,000 or 3,000 milliamp battery. Go for mid-tier phones. Listen, all your mid-tier phones go give you 4,000 milliamp batteries. All the mid-tier phones do that. The flagships don't do it though. Except the Galaxy Note, right? And the Huawei phones. Now the Mate phones give you 4,000 milliamp battery and stuff like that. So you do got phones with 4,000 milliamp batteries in it, but I mean your mid-tier phones is like that. Oh, the 512 version, yeah. It 512 version is it's pretty expensive. But here's the thing. And listen, I'm gonna give y'all guys a hint. Listen, man, if you go buy a 512 gigabyte version phone, you have to think about it like this. This is gonna be your phone that you're gonna have for the next couple of years. Technology moves fast, so that's why I didn't recommend a 512, because we techies here, we buy phones every year. So that's why I'm like, I mean, 256 might be good. 512 if you're going to hold on to that phone for, listen, the resale value on the iPhone going to be pretty good. I don't know if buying the 512 gigabyte version, unless you go keep it for 4 years, buy the 512. If you ain't looking at no other phone, if you ain't buying nothing else for the next 4 years, then you say, I'm not going to use cloud services. I'm not going to stream music on Spotify or Pandora. I'm not going to do all that. I'm going to put 100 movies, high definition movies on my phone. All my 4K movies, everything I shoot in 4K going to be on my phone. But here's the bad part. Here's the bad part about filling up your phone with all that stuff and not using the cloud. What happened if you drop that phone? What happened if that phone clunks out? What happened if that phone just died? You lose everything. That's why you have to have redundancy. Listen, if you got cloud and you're doing backups and you every time you shoot a video, it's going to your Google Docs or it's going to your OneDrive and all that stuff like that, you got redundancy. If you think you're going to put all that stuff on that phone and that one time that phone go out, you lose everything. You lose everything. That's why I always preach the cloud. You know how many times as a tech guy, people come to me with their computers and say, can you recover my hard drive because I got all my personal pictures and all my personal information and all my personal this and all my personal that? Like, nah, can't recover it unless you go extreme. Yeah, you can pull a hard drive out and bring it to a company and they can retrieve the information off the hard drive, right? But you go pay for it. But all you got to do is post it to the cloud, and so if your hard drive fail and you lose all your pictures and videos and everything, lease is in the cloud. That's all I'm saying. What's the point of upgrading if you're not getting anything? Anything Beyonce? Hey, sorry, Easy. I need the 512. Hey, look, I'm not knocking it. Listen, I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking 512, man. Go for it. Go for it. I just felt the 256 is good for me. And look, 64 is good for me. I'm gonna tell you why 64 is good for me. I go through too many phones. I don't put nothing on my phone. It's because I review so many phones. I don't put nothing on my phone. So 64 gigs is good for me. I might go through 10 gigs. That's it. 5 gigs. Because I put, listen, I don't go through all that on my phone. I don't put a lot of stuff on my phone. So 64 is good for me. Let's see. I've destroyed many phones and used SD cards for pictures and that brings up something. Listen, that brings up a good point. If you put it on your SD card, what's the point of the 512? If you got a 256 gig SD card and you put your photos, videos, and everything on your SD card, only thing you putting on your phone is apps. Think about, listen to what I'm telling y'all guys. If you put a 256 gig memory card in your phone and you got all your stuff going to the memory card and only thing that you putting on your phone is apps, well, 512 gigabyte phones, how many apps are you going to put on your phone? What, 5,000? Who put those many apps? Listen, that's the whole thing. That's why I tell you where the gimmicks come in at, folks. I'm not mad at nobody getting the 512, but think about this. If you putting everything on the SD card, if you put everything on the SD card, how much storage on your main phone are you using? What, 5 gigs? 10 gigs? How much storage are you using? That's what I'm saying. That is, you make a good point. Thank you. Apple and their customers are getting pissed off that they have deleted some stuff. Well, yeah, it is what it is, man. I mean, I got a 64 gig. Yeah, look. See how much signs. Look, 5,000. Let's think about it. 512 gigs. And think about it. Each app gonna be a few megs. Think about it. Unless you put games on there, you might get a game that might be almost a gig. If you put high-end games, you might be at 1 gig, right? Most of your games gonna be megs. So all your apps gonna be megs. Listen, think about this. Think about megs versus gigs. All your apps gonna be megabytes. Only thing you're gonna get is gigabytes is games. How many games you gonna put on the 512? What you gonna put 1,000 games on the phone? Can you play 1,000 games on the phone at one time? No. I mean, that's the whole thing I see. You have a 512, and let's see, and you get a 1 terabyte. All right, so you get 512 and 512, and you get 1 terabyte. My phone got notebooks, audio books, podcasts, and stuff like that. Excel spreadsheets. Listen. Think about this. Your audio books can be listened from the cloud or could put on the SD card. Your notes can go on the SD card. Your podcast can go on the SD card. Your videos can go on the SD card. Your photos can go on the SD card. And your Excel spreadsheets, because I use Excel spreadsheets too, is the cloud. My Excel spreadsheets are in the cloud. I don't trust it because listen, when you talk about Excel spreadsheets, you talk about payroll, you talk about all kinds of stuff. Listen, that's cloud secure servers. I ain't putting that on my phone, man. I don't put Excel spreadsheets on my phone because listen, you talk about sensitive information. And if you're dealing with Excel spreadsheets the way I deal with Excel spreadsheets, you're not putting that on your phone anyway. It's going to be done on the phone and it's going to the cloud. It ain't staying on the phone. You understand what I'm saying? So Excel spreadsheets, but you could put all of that in the SD card. So with a 1 terabyte phone, most computers don't even have a terabyte, but 1 terabyte. 1 terabyte. Now you just told me everything you go put it on the phone. I'm just saying. Now iPhones is different. Now we're not talking about iPhones. We talk about Android phones. And listen, we already know if you go get 512 iPhone, that listen, I'm not gonna argue that because Apple don't have no SD cards. I ain't gonna argue that. I don't trust Apple website. Let's see what you say. Yeah, listen. Make sure we ban. And it's so crazy. It's so crazy that people like this clown keep on making accounts. How many times are you going to make an account? Just go away. Why you even come to my channel? Think about this. If you don't like me, if you don't like my channel, why you even come to my channel? This the most stupidest thing on the planet is a stupid ass clown like that come on my channel, make a fake account just to come on the channel, just to make one statement and get banned. Now, since he just got banned, now he on Google. I got to make another account. I got to go tell him about himself. He banned me, so I got to tell him about himself. So I got to create another account so I can make a quick statement and get banned again. That don't make no fucking sense. That to me don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It don't. I'm telling you, it blows me that you ain't finished jacking off yet, but you got to keep coming on my channel. Go away. I don't want you. I mean, it's funny, man. It's like you gotta be kidding me. Like, look, you don't like me, I don't like you. I don't know who it is. I mean, go play with your mama titty and leave me alone. Let me tell you something. The worstest insults is that you sitting up there on a Saturday night while college football is playing, creating fake accounts to come on a text show when everybody that's in here don't want you here. That to me, for a grown-ass man that's sitting up there past 30, 40, 50 years old on this, like they hire something, creating a fake account just to come on a live stream. That's so funny. I got about 50 gigabytes worth of games on my phone. I played the same too. Yeah, Clarence. That's what I'm saying. You got 50 gigs of games on your phone, and you only play 2. So actually, you got 48 gigs of games on your phone that you don't even use, and it's just wasted space. That to me just don't make no sense. It's just wasted space. I don't know. That's look. I'm not knocking anybody that got the means and the cash to spend $1,800 on the phone. Hey, listen, I've done that. So I'm not knocking people. I'm just talking about the logic. Now, if you got an iPhone, that's something different. iPhones don't have SD cards. But when you talk about a terabyte of storage on a phone, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. In 2019, while you bought that 512 gigabytes of phone, in 2019, when Samsung come out with the foldable displays, the Galaxy S10 gonna be looking so good, the Galaxy Note gonna be looking so good, you got the picture and all that stuff looking so good, what's gonna happen? You gonna want that phone. You gonna want that phone. Now you just spent almost $2,000 on this phone. Hey, what you gonna sell it for? Ain't nobody gonna, listen, think about this. The resale value on that phone, after you just spent $1,500, $1,600, $1,700 on that phone, you not gonna get no more than $800 on that phone. You're gonna lose $800 to $900 on that phone. That's why I don't recommend it. The resale value on a $1,400, $1,600 phone, I don't give a shit if it's an iPhone. They think about this. In 6 months from now, 7 months from now, if you want to sell that 512 gigabyte iPhone, you would have to sell that phone for under $1,000. That is insane. The resale value, listen, iPhones keep their value. True that. But ain't nobody spending $1,200, $1,300 on a used phone. That ain't happening. Ain't nobody spending $1,200 on a used phone. So that's what listen to me, folks. Resale value on Android phones is terrible. If you buy a 512 gigabyte Galaxy Note 9 and paid $1,400 and change, when you sell that phone, you go lose money. You go lose about $500 on that phone, man. That's why I'm saying you buy the $1,000 phone, and at least you can sell it for $700. You go lose a few $100 on it. But you talk about, ain't nobody paying over $1,000 for a phone on resale. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, it's for us techies, it's gonna be tempting to get the next phone. The next phone, like, I gotta get it. A lot of people say, well, I got the Galaxy Note 8, I'm gonna get the high storage, I'm gonna spin it, boom, I ain't buying no phone. Then here we got the Galaxy Note 9. What happened? They sold the Galaxy Note 8 for cheap just to get a Galaxy Note 9. And that's the thing, you go lose money. You gotta look, I always look at the resale value of a phone. If I say, okay, if I buy a phone, I'm gonna resell it, or what I'm gonna do to try to gain some of my capital, you gonna lose 40% of the value of that phone. That's the thing, man. What's up with you? Let's see. More like Eric means that you don't want to create any more fake accounts. I won't work that. Getting the hottest product on the market is the American way. Yes, it is. It's part of the culture. People do divorces here in Canada because of iPhones. Listen, it is a cultural thing. You have to get the latest and greatest. Everybody want to be rocking with the gold. The reason why people buying gold iPhones, think about it. The reason why people buying gold iPhones is because if you bought the black iPhone, it's gonna look the same thing as an old iPhone. So people want to say, I got the gold one because I got the new one. That's the thing. I got the new one, and that's the whole thing. So make sure we ban that person. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. See, there it is. Forget these flagship brands. Thank you very much for being subs since the beginning. Thank you very much. Yes, my channel has grown so much. I really do appreciate you coming and yeah. Now listen, there's the same person, man. It's the same person. Just keep creating accounts. I thought that one day Google be like, listen, man, you can't create all these Google accounts. What's up, TK in the building? What's up with you? Yeah. What's up with you? I see you. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. As long as you got vibes in the building, you don't have to worry about the clowns. Nice t-shirt. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I always wear my Galaxy Note 9 shirt. And I've been wearing my Galaxy Note 8 shirt. You know, I got to rock with it. Got to rock with it. Got to roll with it. Thank you. So I'm about to get out of here. I'm a little over an hour. Woo. I wanted to make this stream. I was working on a video, and I come over here chop it up with y'all guys. I see you working. I'm working, man. Listen, I'm working. Listen, this week, TK, I've dropped 7 videos this week. I'm working overtime. Yeah, haters always mean I'm doing something right. I know. Haters always mean I'm doing something right. That's the whole thing. And the thing about the haters is that they help the analytics. So they help the SEO. That's what they fail to realize. Haters help the SEO. So that means that every time they get on your channel, they troll you with fake accounts, the SEO brings you to the next level. So it helps the SEOs. So trolls benefit channels. Even though they get blocked, they still account for the SEO. So it's always good that they come in and they put their one little troll comment in and before they get blocked and banned, because it helps the SEO. That's it. And plus, every time they do a troll account, it helps the view. So I get a view. So every time they do it, I get a view, and SEO. So it's always good. Android devices has been terrible and established a brand this year. This device has been boring. Note, OnePlus Pixel is the best in my view. Hey, listen, you bring up a good point. All right, so Pixel and OnePlus is always your stock Android. 2 things that they're gonna bring to the table. They're gonna give you software updates and they're gonna give you speed. Listen, screw everything else. If you want good software updates and speed, you got to get a Pixel. OnePlus, Motorola devices also do the same thing. That's going to be your 3 major devices. If you want speed, and software updates, you got to go with a Pixel and you got to go with a OnePlus. Period. It's hard to read negative comments at first, but I realized that the haters help. And here's the thing: what you do. Listen, I talked about this earlier. When you get the notification that some clown that hit your channel, before it hit your channel, you ain't even got to read it. You could just delete it and block it. I got so many people on my block list. It's insane. I talked to Kevin about this. I said, man, I got a lot of people on my block list. I got almost 25,000 subscribers, and my block list is growing big time. Nothing but haters. By the time I hit 100,000 subscribers, I'm gonna have about 1,000, 2,000 people on my block list. It's insane, or more. Think about 2,000 people on a block list. That is insane, man. And I block people every day. I block people all day. When I get notifications, I block people all day. It is crazy. And I don't let people get away with that crap on my YouTube channel. I don't let people get away with that crap on this YouTube. I don't like people calling me racist names, calling me monkeys and all that stuff. Listen, that's the society we live in right now. They believe that in the comments they can say what they want. That's not true. Not on my YouTube channel. They got YouTubers out there that never filter their comments, that let people have a free fall in their comments. I'm the YouTube guy that I will filter my comments. I will delete and block people all day. I do it all day. I don't have no free for all in my comments. I don't let it happen. Let's see, comment. Let's spy comment. This is the way you do Saturday streams from now on. Keep Wine Wednesdays. Hey, thank you, man. I spare the moment live stream. That's it. I love my Note 9. Battery life is really good. Yes, Note 9 is good. Listen. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. I have a huge video coming out for you guys. Man, listen, it's like I wanted to drop the video so bad today, but I got a huge video, guys. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you got your bell icon clicked, and make sure you know everything. And once I drop that video, y'all guys go be like, yeah, easy. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Huawei, HTC, Motorola, Pixel devices, as well as OnePlus, Xiaomi, Pico phone, the Pico phone, essential devices. Yes. The usernames though, yeah. To TK in the bill. Hey TK, I seen the fake account hit J Will stream today. Just so you know, it was crazy. It's insane. Your fake account is all over the web, man. I seen it in J Will stream today, and he called. I seen him say some unsavory things. And I hope J Will know it wasn't you, because it did say Total Tech. And so I hope Jay Will didn't think that you was offending him in that stream. So you might reach out to Jay Will on Twitter and let him know, hey, about the fake account. Because I seen it right before Jay Will left the stream, and I know Jay Will was reading his comments. So I did see the clown did that, man. It's stupid, man. The Vivo Nex S is a beast, though. Hey, listen, Jay Will was talking about that earlier, man. I got to look into that phone, man. I gotta look into that phone. I can't wait for the OnePlus 6T. I am waiting for that OnePlus 6T, man. To me, man, that's gonna be nice. If T-Mobile do it right. Shout out to John Ledger. John Ledger is a marketing genius. He know how bad fans want that OnePlus device on the carrier. He know this. So I can tell you that John Ledger stepped up to the plate, and he could bring this OnePlus to the forefront. Now, the biggest question that people going to ask is, what about the price? Now, obviously, T-Mobile got to make money. Hey, listen, guys, T-Mobile got to make money, man. A lot of people gonna be upset about the price. T-Mobile got to make money, man. Listen, man. Now T-Mobile might make money on on activations and you add the line. So if they do it that way, then the price might be low. But hey, listen, I'm not mad at them. They gotta make, but I mean it's gonna be easy to get that phone. That phone gonna be cheap. You think about it, TK. Think about it. It's gonna be cheap. I mean the OnePlus 6T gonna be what, about $500? It's gonna be like zero down, about $10 a month. That thing gonna be cheap. It don't matter how much it costs, but when you put it, most people go get it on device payment plans. So if you get that phone on device payment plan, it's gonna be cheap. It'd be like $5-10 a month, zero down. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Let's see. Easy. What's that dude username? I don't know. I think it said Total Tech. It said Total Tech. Gotta make money. Hey, listen, business is business, man. It's business. Gotta make money. Yeah, man. A lot of people get upset. Look, here's the thing. Do I agree with prices of cell phones? No. But do I agree with Apple prices? No. Hey, man, y'all gotta think about it. Apple got a following that will buy their phones it's not about the price with people. Just like with Galaxy phones, you have a large community of Galaxy phones. It don't matter the price. They go get the Galaxy S10. They go get the Galaxy Note 10. It doesn't matter. They got a community that upgrades their phones every year, no matter what. They got people that don't care about prices. They got people that really listen. They like, I don't care how much the phone costs. I'm upgrading. So when you got millions and millions and millions of those type of people, the price would never come down. That's it. The price would never come down. Somebody said they love it. The Eric said 628, almost as much as my Note 9. Give us a review on the 628 with the Look at 4 megabytes of storage, and you got it upside down. Hey man, I remember the Ericsson phones, the Sony Ericssons, yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I really don't be. Best Buy has a Galaxy Note 10 for $800. Alright man, I gotta get out of here, man. I got. Hey, listen, man. It's been fun. Every now and then I'm gonna do these streams. I got to get back to work, man. I'm up. I got to finish editing this video, man. Oh man, I really do appreciate y'all guys coming aboard. I had a lot of people come through today. Thank y'all guys very much, man. I'm getting out of here. Shout out to the people that live chats, man. That y'all go watch this, man. Be like, damn, easy. Oh man, we appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Peace.